Welcome to a conversation around the fireplace with Barshens about the world of porn.
Why would we want AdSense?
We managed to monetize the porn one eventually. It took me 3 weeks.
In that case, roll the porn.
Yeah, I applied for it eventually. It demonetized straight away because I used a lady from Babe Station on the thumbnail who actually would say she was going to come along if we invited her. I said on Twitter, I said, would you like to come?
When he says, wait.
Yeah.
This is never ask a lady on Babe Station if she'd like to come.
Barshens!
Anyhow, we are playing for a very special prize today. This is, I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Ravanello or Raffaello or something. This is a
turnip
gadget.
fleshlight.
It turns a radish into a Super Mario power-up. I'm going to try and... I really need to clear my internet history. That's another story.
Mate, you need to burn your phone. The stuff you sent to us on WhatsApp.
We got a bit wild on the Ghostbuster porn.
We had it for about a day, the chat, and then straight away.
I set it up in the morning and Barry had defiled it by the evening.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, these are my childhood heroes doing horrible sexual acts to each other.
Yes. But...
I came 1 or 2 times and then deleted the pictures.
It just shows that there's a whole world out there, and that world can make a lot of money for people, especially if they rip off old or newish movie titles with, like Flash Gordon. And they did Flesh Gordon.
Famously did Flesh Gordon.
Yeah, I have come up with 6 of my own. There's 6 that have made an article of the top 20 porn film titles ever made. And on that note, I think it made someone just come in the room, which is great. So we've got a bit of an audience.
Yes, this is well worth having an audience for.
I need you guys to keep scores for me, if that's all right.
We'll have to keep our own scores.
I'll keep scores.
Oh, of course, yeah. Because I actually WhatsApped this to Stuart earlier.
Yeah, no, so I can't take part.
So it is just basically me and Ryan against each other.
Okay, first one. Edward Penis Hands.
Well, interesting, because I know there was a film called Edward Penis Fingers, because I've seen it. Okay. And it's a guy who looks like Johnny Depp in Edward Scissorhands, except he has big penises on his fingers, and there's a whole scene where he's like, ugh.
Wow, I didn't watch them. I just read the article.
Officer.
Feels like they got to the end of the meeting and they went, fuck it, let's just call it Edward Penis.
I'm going to say it's fake, but only because the real film title is called Edward Penis Hands. I do think this video is going to incriminate me completely over the next couple of minutes or so.
See, I think there'd be too many for it to be fake. I think there're bound to be at least 3 or 4 what are.
That is a good point. There are multiple porn parodies. So there might be a penis hands and a penis.
But did it make the top 20 porn crazy titles on this website?
I think it would have done.
Very niche.
No, I'm going to say no. That's not good enough to get the top 20.
Okay, that is a true one. That's a true.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's called Penis Hands?
Edward Penis Hands was
How
on
does
there.
it work? Does he have a penis for hands like
just
stumps?
one big wobbly penis at the end of his wrist?
I didn't watch it. I can if you want me to.
Yeah.
But you said you've seen one.
I've seen Penis Fingers, but I didn't know there was a sequel, Penis Hands.
Oh, right.
I've seen Edward Penis, which was just about a guy called Edward.
You've heard of Cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Cliffbanger.
Oh.
And it's not Cliff Richard porn.
That's a shame, because that would have been my next question. Do you know what? It sounds fake.
It does sound
and
like
it also sounds fake in the way Barry's brain works. It sounds very Barry, so I'm going to say...
I think very Barry. I'm going to say false.
Both false again.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's a real...
Is it?
Yeah.
Still no scores on the doors then.
Should we just both aim to get nothing for this video?
Yeah. They can fight over that.
Okay. Next one.
Go on.
You've heard of Beetlejuice.
I have.
This one, Booty Juice.
I would have done something a bit more clever, like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you
That's
say
clever.
Beetlejuice,
Well,
and then he arrives.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, Beetlejuice sounds better than Booty Juice, if it's a parody of Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I would have called it Beetlejuice. Beat your juice. What about that? Beat your juice.
I'll give him the answer. This is getting horrendous.
False.
False?
I'm going to say true.
It is false.
Is that a point now?
Point to
Yeah.
Gannon.
Yeah.
Although
Yay.
it may be true. I didn't go away from this article.
So you came up with
I came up with Booty
Booty
Juice.
Juice.
Yeah. So I was like, shake
not
your
bad.
booty. Because there was another booty something.
Very urban.
Who fapped Rampant Rabbit?
I'm going to say true because it sounds so convoluted that you couldn't have come up with it.
Yeah.
Take that, Barry.
Because that means you had to know what a rampant rabbit was, and I don't think you do. See? And fapped is a word you think angels use.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, Barry. I'm going to say that the opposite of Paul because I've forgotten.
Okay,
I'm going to say that's a true one.
I made that up.
Well, I
Oh.
stand so corrected.
That's
Really?
one
Yeah.
each, guys.
I made that
I feel like I've
I have
undervalued
one job.
Barry.
I'm going to do it. One each.
Can I ask what gave you the?
The term "fap" came to me because I found another film that I'd not heard of that had fap in it.
I feel like you're becoming
then-
a man right now as we
yeah.
do this episode.
Rampant
Becoming
Rabbit,
a dirty old man. right
Yeah,
this second.
dirty old man.
Rampant Rabbit, like you just it's one of those things that you know, like butt beads and all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
just that you have in your suitcase on the way to any holiday resort.
Any holiday resort, Barry? Or
No.
your holiday resorts, Barry?
Okay, let's crack on.
We have quite a young audience for this channel, and we're just dirty old men looking at porn titles.
But they loved the last one. They were like, "Oh, please do it. We want to know more about Ghostbusters stuff. We want to know more about."
If
like,
you want to know more about
different-
Ghostbusters porn, you contact me on Twitter.
Incidentally.
Don't.
You've heard of Coming to America?
Yeah?
Coming in America.
Now, who is America in this scenario? What is
Yes.
America?
Is it a woman's name?
It could be the name of a lady.
It could be a man with a wide gush.
What if it's
True.
I think that's so obvious that it's true.
It's false. I made that one up.
Barry is all. How many has he made up so far?
This is good because if they get more than 5 each, it's difficult for me to keep score.
You've heard of the Goonies?
I have heard of the Goonies.
They took the off and they just went hard and went for Poonies.
Poonies.
No, that's one of his. Oh, that's one. He's obsessed with the word punani. Every other video, it's something about.
Poonani.
No, I think it's one of yours.
Yeah?
I think that'll be one of the last ones of yours.
I kind of have to agree, but just for balance, for a competition element,
Yeah.
I will say false.
Okay.
Well, you're saying I've
I'm
made it
saying
up.
you've made it up.
and I'm saying it's not real. Oh, so we're agreeing.
Yeah.
Right. We both got there in a different way. I think it's not. I don't think.
You were both agreeing.
No, I'm gonna go contrary for competition. So I will say there's a porn film called Poonies. So one of
So
us
you're
gets a
going
point.
for true, you're going for
I'm
false.
going false.
Okay. It is a true.
Oh well, blow me tight.
No.
That's on the next one.
That's the next one.
Okay. You have heard of The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah,
The Whores Have Eyes.
that is a real porn. I'm pretty
What
sure.
makes you so sure, though?
Honestly, this is me judging Barry, but I don't think you know what The Hills Have Eyes is.
I know. I've seen that.
Have you?
Yeah.
So
There's a second one as well, isn't it?
yeah,
See, that sounds so out there and disgusting that it's probably going to be true.
I'm gonna say true. I think
Yeah.
it's a
But then
real
the Horse
porn.
of Eyes just sounds like a blind brothel, and you find out they can see. And
I
it's
would have
all-
gone one third and
What a
said,
twist.
I would have called it The Whores Have Thighs.
Oh.
It's good. That's why you should be in marketing. Well, you're both right, so there you go.
Yay!
I didn't give an answer.
Oh, I thought you were agreeing.
I didn't give an answer either, but we were both right.
You're both right.
Doesn't matter, you've both
Yeah.
been judged to be correct now,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Thank you. Isn't he generous?
Top.
And bad at keeping score and giving answers and setting
I
questions.
mean, pot kettle. But
yeah, no, don't get me
Yeah, I
wrong.
mean,
I'm
that's-
very aware this greenhouse is very enclosed.
Top Gun.
Yeah,
Top Bum.
I would have gone Top Cum
I was thinking the same thing.
or Bot Cum.
Out of curiosity, what do you think is a better porn name? Top Bum or Top Cum?
Depends what you're into. Because as I've been finding out in the last week or two, it's quite a niche world out there. There might be some guys that like a peach. They like a bum.
I think Top Bums makes more sense as a porn title because that centres around the booty.
Yeah, I'm going to
Central.
say true.
Top Bum
Top
is
Bum,
true.
I'm saying true as well.
That is one I made up.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Flesh Dance. It's like Flash Dance,
But with
but
flesh.
Flesh Dance.
And funny enough, Flashdance in itself would have been a fine porn title.
It would have. It would have.
I'd like to think that's true. I think Flashdance, about a woman who is both a stripper and a welder, transfers quite easily into porn.
Yeah.
And at that whole scene, where she pulls the chain and
That
then
could
the
be
water
all
comes
sorts of
out.
fluid.
That could be.
You never know.
It's got
just
That
potential.
could be man jelly.
It could be lube.
It could be all
Yeah.
kinds of seepages
Yeah.
from the human body.
Seepages.
Yeah, it could be all kinds of human
just get under me
sloppage.
pus bucket.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you need after a good day. Yeah.
The people wanted this.
Anal drippage.
Not anymore, they don't.
No.
No, not anymore.
Right.
That's a gift. Anal dripping.
I think say that's a gift. Bloody hell.
Flesh Dance, you're going for true?
I'm
I'm
going to go
going
with
to
true.
say real as well.
Okay, that's made up.
Does that mean the rest of them all true then?
No, I've still got potentially one.
What do you mean potentially? You have
We've got
to know,
3
otherwise
left.
it's not a game.
Well, I do, but I just can't. I don't want to tell you. 'cause
Okay,
then that'll
okay.
be- yeah.
I mean, he's kept us on our toes.
Okay.
I thought this was
We're
going to be a
nearly
walk
We're
in the
nearly,
park.
we're nearly there. You nearly have a new home. Okay. Jurassic Pork.
Well,
Oh.
you know what? I think that's been hinted at humorously online as
I
being a
don't-
porn film, but I don't think there's ever actually been
I
a
don't know
Jurassic
if I'd
porn.
watch that.
Also, dinosaurs with short arms. They
Yeah,
can't
but
really
you've
give
got,
a
like,
reach around,
you've got,
can
like, clever girl that could be used in
Actual
that kind
dinosaur.
of context.
they? Yeah. Jurassic Pork, I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say false.
It is true.
There we go.
Right.
There we go.
So I can't tell you if these two left are both true or false because obviously I'd give it away. But I think I might have got my ratio of right and right. There might be one that was 7 and 5. So, okay, Beverly Hills Cock. Oh, it's 4-2. So should we put it all on Ryan? Because if you get it wrong, you won. And we can all laugh about the last one.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Okay?
Beverly Hills Cock.
Beverly
yeah?
Hills Cock.
I like the title.
I wouldn't say true. I think that's Beverly.
Really?
Yeah, in that case, I'll say false. Again,
Oh, you
for
look too
balance.
smug. It's false. It's not real.
No, it is false. I made that one up. So
So there you go.
the last one
All right.
was actually my favourite. Throbbing Hood, Prince of Beeves.
You know what?
That's true. That's a good one, right?
That was
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm
So-
surprised it's not a throbbing hood already.
So I hope that's your porn allocation.
Also, if you
all
get
right
a
for
bit of an
you.
infection under it, that's
Oh.
a throbbing hood. What other porn titles can we come up with right now? Give me a film. Gladiator, Glad He Ate Her.
Oh,
I just want to do video games like The Secretion of Spunky Island,
Oh, Super Mario Buggerers.
Mass Erect.
Mass Erect is good. World of Goo writes itself.
yeah, that's
that's
nice.
fine.
yeah. Lemmings.
Yeah.
Lemmings.
I just wanted to stop. I'm just done with porn.
No, it's porn all the time now.
Yeah, I hope that is your porn allocation now.
Yeah, that's
for, like,
enough
the next
porn.
year.
We've
That
done
you-
video games.
Yeah.
I've told you about my sex life. We've done this. No more porn.
Yeah.
But if you do want porn, get in touch on Twitter and we'll knock something up.
Don't knock something out.
Can we do Barshens porn parody? Arshens. There we go. We'll get a load of Babe Station people in to play
All wearing
us.
blue shirts.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, it's bars versus hens. And it's like, come on!
Did you do the prize, Barry?
Oh,
Oh, what's the prize? I don't know what it is.
There we are. You
What
can
does
now-
this do? Can I make little musk?
you can make a power up out of a radish. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll treasure it. You can have that.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't really relate to porn, but
Thanks for pointing that out.
I mean, you can try. Let us know how you get on in the comments below.
Why would we want AdSense?
On Context Barshens on Twitter, if you don't follow, makes GIFs of all of our videos.
We do
so
like
thank you
it.
so much for that.
Very good account.
So we should just do something now.
I think we already have.
Thank you.
There you go. Stick it up your ass.